My name is Rissa. I am 17. I currently am a senior, I would guess, at Indiana University High School. It's an online high school. I want to get a doctorate in biochemistry with a focus in cellular microbiology and biotechnology. I was 16 when I found out, and my first instinct was I can't support a child. I logically don't know any 16-year-old that could. So the first thing I went to do is I went to Planned Parenthood, and then I found out that it was a little bit too late for that. So I went through crippling depression at first, and anger. And then I found Adoptions in Indiana online. And I got in contact with Meg, and she was so nice and so helpful, and she brought me books to look at and things to look at about potential families she thought I would like. I looked at a lot of adoptions websites, adoption places, and there were a couple things that I personally was not in favor of. There was only one other one that I found that had a same-sex couple. Being part of the LGBT community myself, I really wanted someone that was welcoming to everyone, not just, straight couples, because it's so hard for people who know they can't start a family by themselves to be told, no, we're not going to help you start a family. And when I found Adoptions in Indiana and I saw everyone that they had interracial couples, they had gay couples, they had lesbian couples, I'm like, these are the people I want to work with, because they will take time to care about everyone, not just who will make them look good. It has been so much better than I'd ever thought it could be. I was lucky enough to have Meg as my case handler, and she is so nice and she's so supportive of everything, and she tries to make sure that everyone is happy. If I said no to something, she'd be like, okay, that's a no, that's fine. We don't have to do that. You don't need to do that till you're ready to do it. And Meg was always there when I needed somebody to talk to about the entire thing. It's like I was depressed for a really long time about that. Everyone that I met with Adoptions in Indiana was like that. They were always do what makes you comfortable, This is your journey, this is what's happening to you. It's not happening to me, it's not happening to him, it's happening to you. So we need to do what will be best and what will help you the most. And so everyone there was just so supportive and so great. I had an open adoption. Mentally and emotionally, the entire thing horrified me. It took so much maturity, and it took so many, instead of the tiny baby steps I was used to, leaps and bounds to get to this point of, I think I'll be okay with, seeing them and talking to them. Really is a transformative experience, to say the least. It took so much out of me in the beginning because I was scared, and I was also ashamed for a long time about it. And then I kind of realized that it's nothing to be ashamed about. I helped somebody start a family. I did a good thing, and I'm so proud of my decision. It's scary at first. It's, you've created a tiny little human inside of you. There will be a slew of emotions because you will be angry and sad and scared and happy. It does take a lot out of somebody. I just kind of skipped over the happiness and the joy and everything, just kind of plummeted downwards. It was really bad at one point. Wouldn't leave my bed bad. And not everyone should have to feel like that, because whether, it was a planned pregnancy or an unplanned one, it happened, and, things happen. If you do choose adoption, make sure that you're happy with who you choose. And it should always be about who you're comfortable with and who you're comfortable around, because they're going to be a part of your life for a while. And in my case, adoption was best. And, I wouldn't change anything that happened. I wouldn't. I'm to the point where I am today because of what happened to me, and it makes me a better person.